my name's Sophia, and today I'm going to be doing something a bit different. So I have looked all over YouTube to find a Percy Jackson book tag, and I did not find one. At least I didn't find one in English, and I didn't want to have to translate anything, so I decided to create my own Percy Jackson book tag. If this is similar to any of the foreign ones I found online, I do apologize, but I wanted to just make this book tag because if you have been following my channel, or if you're new here, I absolutely love the Percy Jackson series. It is my all-time favorite book series ever. It's just fantastic. So I cannot wait to do this tag, and let's get started. If you see a glow computer screen, it's because I do not have these questions memorized. I apologize. We're just gonna go for it. Question number 1 is Camp HalfBlood. Name a book and where you want to learn how to fight in that fictional world. For this, I picked the world that Red Queen is set in. I only own Glass Sword, so that's why this is here. But I absolutely would love to learn how to fight in this world if I had the powers to go with it. I think it's really awesome, and the way they fight is super cool, and I kind of want to pretend I'm an X-Men, or just a superhero in general, but they remind me of X-Men, so I'm gonna go with that. Number 2 is Percy Jackson. Name a book character that seems to have the fate of the world thrown into their hands. For this, I picked Myra from the Snow Like Ashes trilogy by Sarah Ross. She just has her whole entire world thrown into her hands, and it's just so inspiring to see how she takes it and grows with it as the series goes on. I still need to read the final book in this, but I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy it and love the character development I see of Myra. Number 3 is Sally Jackson. Name one book with a parent or set of parents that is completely supportive and care for their child, which seems like an easy question, but is incredibly hard for YA. I'm gonna have to go with Patty Witt from the Sweet Evil trilogy. Again, I only own this one, that's why I'm not showing you the first one. But I loved Patty as a parent. She was super supportive of Anna, and it was great, and she was present throughout the entire series, and it was just fantastic to finally see a very strong parent in a YA novel. Number 4 is Blackjack. Name your favorite fictional animal sidekick. So for this, I'm going back with a classic, and that is the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. Yes, he can be a bit of a pain sometimes, but he's absolutely my favorite animal sidekick next to Blackjack. And it's just fantastic to see him kind of tease Alice on her adventures, and it's just absolutely great. Number 5 is Blue Food. Name your favorite fictional food. So I'm going to go with one that is quite popular, and it's also a real food now, and that is butterbeer from the Harry Potter series. Yes, you can get butterbeer almost anywhere. You can make it at your house. I hear you can get it at Starbucks. I haven't tried that. I've had butterbeer from the Wizard World of Harry Potter, and it is fantastic, and it's my favorite so far. Number 6 is The Gods. Name your favorite fictional leader or leaders. So for this, I'm gonna have to go with Riordan from the Throne of Glass series because oh my King Dorian. Oh, that's spoiler. Oh my Prince Dorian. Wow, I hope I cut that out. I just almost gave a big spoiler. Oh god. So yes, Prince Dorian is a great, awesome leader. He's awesome with his friends and his gang, and it's just great, and I love seeing him grow throughout this series. He's my favorite. I'm kind of hoping we get a spin-off series for him, because you get one for Kale, and I kind of want one for Dorian because reasons and a ship that I can't stop shipping. Moving on from Small Prince Dorian. And number 7, it's Annabeth and Grover. Name your favorite fictional friend group, and you are not allowed to pick the Percy Jackson or Heroes of Olympus friend group. I'm sorry, I know it hurt, but I picked a different Rick Riordan friend group, and that is the Magnus Chase friend group. Oh my goodness. Magnus Chase's group of friends is so great, so diverse, and it gets better in the second book. I can't wait to see a person in the third book, but it's just great and awesome because they all support Magnus and they all support each other, and it's just fantastic, and I love it. And oh my goodness, Rick Riordan is the best at friend groups. Number 8, that's 8, right? Yeah, 8 is the Battle of Manhattan. Name your favorite fictional battle that had you on the edge of your seat. And this, I'm gonna pick an entire book because it's basically all one giant battle, and you're just like, what's gonna happen? Cricket Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. Oh goodness, this book gave me, 1, a lot of emotions, 2, a lot of anxiety. Figure out what was gonna happen, who's gonna die, who's gonna live, what's gonna happen to my baby Kaz. I don't know, but just great and had me edge on my seat, and I think I read it in like a month, but that's because I'm at school and because I didn't want it to end. And yeah, we're gonna move on because I just love this book and I'm gonna cry if I think about it any longer. Number 9 is Clarisse. Name a character that was annoying at first but ended up growing on you throughout the series, and for this I'm gonna pick Clary Frey from The Mortal Instrument. Now, Clary is not my favorite character ever, and the TV show Shadowhunters does not help my dislike for Clary as a main character, but I have to say she does grow on me, especially in Lady Midnight and in City of Heavenly Fire. I like her the most in those two because she's a lot older and she's not as whiny, and yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. She's not my favorite, but she does improve quite a bit. And lastly, for number 10 is Rick Riordan. Name your all-time favorite author. And if y'all think I was gonna pick anyone else besides this author right here, you're insane, because Rick Riordan is my all-time favorite author. He's the reason I'm making this tag video. He's the reason I have an obsession with Greek mythology. He's the reason I'm in Latin class right now. He's basically the reason I plan to go to Greece, and it's just great. It's great. I love his books, all of them. I tried to avoid using his books in this tag. I couldn't do it. He's just my favorite author ever, and his books are my favorite books ever, and yeah, you're probably gonna see them in almost every single video. Maybe not like reviews or anything like that, but almost every single other video I probably mentioned Percy Jackson. It's an obsession. I'm gonna make a whole video talking about the Percy Jackson obsession that is my life, and it's gonna be a grand time. Yes. Okay, I'm rambling, so let's just wrap this tag up. Alright, so I'm gonna tag a couple of people, and by a couple I mean like 75. Okay, let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna tag Haley from Haley in Bookland, Sasha from A Book Utopia, Jessie from Jessie the Reader, Emma from Emma Books, Kaden from 1,000 Books to Read, Sammy from Bookish Sammy, and yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna name. And of course, anyone who wants to do this, I almost knocked down my bookshelf. Did y'all? My bookshelf, my stack of books are right behind. Okay, anyone else who wants to do this tag, please feel free to do this tag. I really enjoyed making this. It was probably my favorite video I've made so far, next to my Aquamath review, because oh goodness, Aquamath. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed making this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I post videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And until next time, stay classy and keep reading. Bye!